Okay, I don't even know if the light is too bright. Don't even ask why I have my glasses like this. But today, guys, I want to talk about really important stuff with you. And I want to talk about why most people in today's world will never be able to achieve their goals. Okay, so without further saying, let's get right into it. So, most people in today's world will never succeed. And why is that? So, if you actually want to succeed in life, you have to sacrifice many things. But we'll get into that later, okay? Let's start from scratch. It's because they're constantly distracted. And why is that? This generation is full of things that steal our attention. It is gaming, scrolling, endless doom scrolling. We all know that, and we all just live like that. Okay, we can't really escape it from anywhere, and it will always be like that. And also like video, social media, like that's pretty much scrolling. Okay, I'm not going to act like I don't do this. Okay, I also play games, I also doom scroll, but you need to have some time for your own self and for your businesses, school, most ideally also gym. Okay, but it's also up to you what you want to do, what you don't want to do. But life is not about what you want to do. Life is mostly about what you don't want to do, but you have to do it. Okay, so that's mostly what's life about. So people spend many hours watching other people what they have instead of building their own empire. And that's the problem. A lot of people want success. They want money, they want the supercars, they want better body, they want literally everything without work put on. They want results literally instantly, but they are not willing to do what it takes to actually get results and to get there. And that is the main problem why people will never succeed, because they are just hunting free money or hunting free muscles. Like you can't earn these things without putting on hours and hours and hours of work, but you have to give every single day 100% to actually achieve something. And that's how life works. If you won't give 100% every day, you will never succeed. And this is actually where most people lose. When you leave the comfort zone, that's where people leave and stop doing things. That's where most losers come. So don't be like them, okay? Just promise me you won't be like them. You don't have to do YouTube like me. You can do dropshipping, crypto, trading. You can do literally everything, but just start something. You may do something. You can even go to gym, or you can even try harder at school. Just do something, and you will eventually improve in your life. Success is not about motivation. If you think that success is about motivation, then you are completely lost, because success is not about motivation. Success is about building the discipline. You need to have discipline to actually build wealth. If you really want money, if you really want a dream body, you need to be disciplined really, really hard, because building that dream body is really hard, because you need to lift pretty hard weights, and you also need to eat healthy. You need to eat a lot of proteins, you know? So it's also about discipline. Also building that business, you need to stay consistent, you need to show up every single day, give it your all. You can't just stop one day and just accept $100,000 on your bank account. Yeah, that's not about motivation, it's about discipline. Of course, motivation is not a bad thing. You just need to have motivation and discipline. That's the best combination you can get. So motivation comes and goes, right? Motivation comes and then you're unmotivated. But discipline needs to stay every single day, every single hour. So you can actually put hours and hours and hours into building your empire, into building the things you want to achieve in your entire life. And another pretty big problem for many teenagers and also adults is fear. People are really, really scared of what other people will think about them if they try that business or if they record that video or something like that. I was also really, really scared what other will think, but they don't really care, or they don't know about my channel. They don't know, maybe only some people. but they really don't really care that much as you think. So a lot of people just never even start because they're just afraid of looking stupid, or they're just scared of failing, or I don't know, they are just scared of being judged. They're just scared of being judged by their parents, friends, or by some random people on the internet. And that's when many people quit. That's probably maybe the biggest problem people have, the fear of judgment. So just don't care about what other people will think. Just do it. What is even the point of thinking what will other think? It is your life, and if you wanna achieve something, just go for it, and then you can actually do it. You know, that's pretty much what I can say about this. So if you want to become better, you have to take risks. You need to take risks. You cannot be wealthy or rich without taking risks. So you need to take the risk, and need to listen to the people hate you, and you'll see everything will be all right. And at the end of the day, if you will be successful, they will start to ask, how did you do it? And then you can stay silent because they were the ones that were laughing at your face while it wasn't working out. So that's exactly the thing what I wanted to say for the fear. So I have decided to change my life, so you can also decide to change your life. I'm going to work on myself every single day. I'm going to build discipline, improve physically, mentally, and financially, and you can also do it. You have absolutely no excuses. You can also do the same thing. You can improve these things that I've said, and I'm going to document it. I'm going to transform completely, and you will guys see it. So I can guys prove it to you that it is actually possible without pretty much any money and nothing. Yeah. So I want to prove it to myself, and I also want to prove it to you guys that it is actually possible, and you can guys do it too. So if you're watching this and you want more from life, you can start today. You can change your life literally right now, and everything can go completely the other way as you want it to. So don't start tomorrow, don't start next week, start right now. And that's how I want to help you guys. That's exactly the type of videos I want to do. I want to motivate you, I want to help you, and that's pretty much how I want to end this video. So let's say that 1 year of discipline can completely change your life, and it can also completely change mine and also yours. So if you want to achieve something, go ahead. You are completely free to do so, and you really can. So the only question is, for the end of this video, I want to ask you one thing. So will you say with the majority of people, or will you become one of the few who actually make it? Because you can be the one that will actually make it. You can be the person that will make the difference. You can be the only person in your bloodline who will be the rich and who will actually make it. So the decision is in your hands. Will you change it, or you will stay the same? The answer, you need to find it yourself.